Next up on our series of classical elements is air. So let's talk about air real quick. It's associated with the spring. The zodiac signs that it works with are Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. The symbol that for Platonic geometry, sacred geometry, is the octahedron. It's associated with the east in most traditions. Yellow. It's active. It's associated with poetry, writing, acting, dreaming, creativity, intelligence, flexibility, change, and flow. If the element of air is unbalanced in a person, you get too much in the head, anxiety, overthinking, ungrounded, scattered, unclear, directionless, and flowing. If it's balanced, you got thorough thinking, mental acuity, planning things out, a stable mind. Herbs that are associated with it is agrimony, almond, anise, benzoin, bergamot, bittersweet, borage, broom, caraway, chicory, dandelion, endive, eyebright, gourd, the hazel tree, lavender, lemongrass, lemon verbena, lily of the valley, mace, marjoram, meadowsweet, mint, mistletoe, mulberry, parsley, pine, pistachios, rice, sage, senna, slippery elm, and star anise. Deities that are associated with the air are Lono, Enlil, good old Enlil, Oya, Yapancha, Shu, and Odin. Qualities of air are warm, moist, and it's masculine. It rules the 7th and 11th horoscope houses. I already talked about sacred geometry, so why I read that twice. In tarot, it actually rules over the wands, technically speaking, although when they kind of swapped it's more associated with the swords now, but that's a little bit of a trick. Because, think about it, wands, fire, wands burn up. Doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, in terms of senses, it's the sense of smell. Animals associated with it are, of course, birds. Eagles, ravens, hawks, sparrows, spiders, oddly enough, hummingbirds, and monkeys. Why? Thinking. Places of power for air are hilltops, open spaces, and places where there's a big storm happening. The item traditionally is the wand. You can also use feathers, chimes, fans, bells, flutes, kites, windmills, and bubbles. Bubbles, I love bubbles. My cat doesn't. Stones that are associated with air are amber, aventurine, pumice, mica, and cat's eye. Let's see, did I already talk about why did I write those twice? Oh yeah, here we go. So in terms of air magic, or the way that magic it can be employed with air, usually has to do with aromas, incenses, being able to see auras, smudging, cleansing, rattles, basically anything that makes noise, musical instruments, flying ointments, which is more of a misnomer. It's more for like astral travel and things like that. Speaking of which, astral travel. Also invisibility. Now I'm not talking about poof, I'm not here anymore. What I'm talking about is being able to utilize the energy of the air around you and shrinking your aura so you are less noticeable. You can be very sneaky if you know how to work it. Dreams, using the Ouija board, and basically any form of spirit communication. So, air is a really interesting element to me because it is all around us and yet we can't see it. I mean, that's kind of what magical energy is. In itself is it's around us and we can sense it, but we can't really see it. So air is very akin to like the way that magic is supposed to feel. And when you invoke the element of air, for example, when you are standing in the appropriate corner of your ritual space, you can close your eyes and visualize and attempt to feel a large breeze. See the leaves blow past you with a breeze as you are invoking that element, and it flows by you. So you can feel its presence in the circle. So, yeah, these videos are probably going to be pretty short, but that's just because it's rattling off information. So, let me know what you guys think about this and drop stuff in the comments. Anything else that I might have missed about the element of air, feel free to put it down there, or you can email me at priestofthenecro@gmail.com. You guys can always check out any of my other playlists, from the Necronomicon playlist to the Theories of Magic, the Kabbalah, Tulpamancy, and my Element playlist. And I probably have several more, but go ahead and take a look in my channel. You can also find me on Facebook now, facebook.com/MagickologyYT. You can also check out my books on Amazon. They are Magical Theater, Guide to the Spheres and Beyond, Magical Mechanics, and Handy Sigil Magic. You can also find a link to my authors page that's on Amazon. You can find that link on my Facebook page. And you can also find a lot of this information in the description down there. So let me know what you guys think about this, and let's keep this conversation going as I continue to make these videos on the classical elements. Good hunting.